I still can't quite get over how good she is at this. Look at this. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Silent Hill 3. You are here with Morris and with Heather, our protagonist for this game. And it is a woman, or a girl, I guess, at this point. She's only young, but still. It's interesting to have a female protagonist. I don't know, you know, I mean, yes, it links to the story, I know that already, but I don't know how significant it is that we have a female protagonist at all. You know, it's not actually that common for Silent Hill games. It's the only one I can think of that actually has a female lead character. Is that? I mean, I'm trying to think now, but I think that actually might be the case. That's crazy, actually, to think about. Maybe that's something Silent Hill could revisit back, you know, when they kind of maybe. I guess they're not going to revisit it, are they? Because they're not even going to revisit Silent Hill. So I don't even know what I'm saying. God, I just. There's that moment where you, because these games are really good and it's good to play them over again, but it just makes you depressed when you remember that they butchered the series. And not only did they butcher the series, but they also actively, like, crucified the potential comeback. Like, right in front of our eyes. I mean, that's not good. Ugh. Stomp on you. Oh, you can just keep doing that, apparently. There's lots of stuff, but none of it really looks like it'll be useful. So I guess fuck it. Beef jerky. That's what I need. I need some beef jerky. What is that even for? Oh, that's right, I have a map. Fucking awesome. Okay. Oh, I forgot how good these maps were. Look at this. That's amazing. Okay. So we'll finish exploring the rest of this place. Oh, it feels good to have a good map. So that is down in my supplies. So what is it even for? Sometimes it's just enough to distract monsters. Oh, so it's like bait. It's meant for dogs, so I think I'll pass. Well said, Heather. Well frigging said. Is this going to be a manual reload scenario here? Yes, it is. Boy, have I just burned through all my ammo, pretty much. That's not good. Whoa! Okay. Easy there, buddy. And it doesn't look like anything pauses when you actually inspect these doors. Which is kind of rough. Ah, the precious, precious save room. I got a health drink, yeah. And another one, and some bullets. That's where they keep them. Right next to the save point. I'll take it. What is this? It's a key. Something's fallen between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. If my arms were a little longer, I might be able to reach it. You could probably reach that. You could probably just, you know, stick your hand just in that gap there and get that out. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying I could probably do it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. I'm not even going to bother, even though I know I need this thing. Right, okay. Well, I already know what this is for, then. It's a big pair of tweezer-like tongs for grabbing bread. Let's use them to grab this key. Ah, good old Silent Hill logic. I mean, you can't argue with it, really. So this game is, the unfortunate thing about this game, and I think the key taken with tongs, and I think I may have said it before. I may have said this before. I think I've certainly said it to, it may be on a video, but it may just be to friends of mine. I don't know. Let me just examine this real quick. My bestsellers. A bookstore key. There you go. Yeah, I may have said it before. Maybe just in private or on a video. I don't know. It's like a magic circle I remember reading about in a book on black magic, because I'm crazy. Does it seem so familiar because I read about it in a book? No, that's not it. It's not the book. It's from the altar. Altar, what am I thinking? Bombshell. Ignore it for now, ladies and gents. But yeah, this game, like I was trying to say a million times, this... Oh, God, I'm not rotating. This game has the real unfortunate position of being a good game, but unfortunately, this game is the game that came after Silent Hill 2. And I feel like that's the kind of thing that really goes against it. Ow. Stop it, please. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. There are a lot of these things, suddenly. I don't know why there's more than there were when I first came through here, but there you go. But yeah, I think, because this is good. You know, this comes from a time when people still liked Silent Hill games. And, you know, that as far as I was aware, that there weren't sort of... I don't know, there weren't any problems. There weren't any foreseeable problems. That's all. Holy crap. Okay, those guys are slow, so that's good. My best sellers. Here we go. You know, it comes from that time. It was an interesting time, I gotta say. It was good to be alive during that time, when people liked Silent Hill games. But yeah, it's come after Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill 2 is so unique, and it's so kind of standalone in the series, that no matter how good Silent Hill 3 was going to be, it was always going to be that kind of, is it as good as Silent Hill 2? I'm not really sure. So I think at the time, people still like this game, as far as I'm aware, but it just unfortunately kind of suffers from that, it wasn't as good as 2 kind of thing, which is a shame. None of the books are very interesting. Just the kind I can buy anywhere. Well, not really. You can't buy these books anyway. You got to go to a bookstore, Heather. Come on. I love bookstores. I don't know if I've ever said that. There are magazines on the shelf. Some of them look interesting, but it's not really the time for that. It's not, is it, Heather? You're standing here, there's monsters outside, you got a gun in your hand, you don't want to be reading magazines. But yeah, I love bookstores. I have so many books here at home that I just haven't even read them. I just buy books, and I don't know why, because I never seem to find the time to read them. Occasionally, if I get into a good, like, fantasy thing, then that's fine. But I go into bookstores and I see so much stuff that I'm like, wow, I wish I was intelligent enough to kind of sit down and read all of this. It's like, bookstores are like, I mean, you can go on the internet, right, and you can find anything, pretty much. Handgun bullets. You can find anything, right? You can read about anything, but there's something about being in a bookstore or being in a library where it's like, there is just unlimited knowledge here. I could just, and it's, you know, especially in a library, it's like, all this knowledge is just free. I can just sit here and learn everything ever if I wanted to. There's something so cool about that, and I wish I had the dedication to actually do it. But apparently Heather is not interested, so never mind. It's locked. Oh, and there's a keypad. 2680753. Okay, so it doesn't matter apparently. You just gotta get it. Okay then. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at. Was there like a... I feel like there was a thing next to this. Yes, there is. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Put these books out of order. Interesting. Well, Heather, we gotta look at the books now. Fair is foul and foul is fair. What does that mean? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh. Oh god, Shakespeare. Oh no. This is the only place where there's any room left. Should I just line up the books I picked up off the floor? I guess. We just got a lot of key items all at once. Okay, so Shakespeare anthology. I must confess, I'm not really big on Shakespeare. And by big on Shakespeare, I mean, Shakespeare's great, but boy do I hardly know any of it. And I really should, you know, being an Englishman, I feel like Shakespeare is something I should know about. Okay, let's examine it. Oh, hello. Okay, so you gotta... Yeah, there's numbers, like, printed in what can only be described as blood, apparently, on these things. So, let's just jam them back in the place. Where on the shelf will you place the book? I'll place it here. Wait, can I move them around at will? Oh, I can. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We'll just jam them in here and we'll see what happens. Okay, so that's a 5. And that is not a number that exists. Okay. That is also... Oh, that's part of the 3. That goes there. I think. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. What am I doing here? Nope. There you go, that's a 9. Oh, that's wrong as well. Okay, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. It's so weird having a mouse pointer when you don't have a mouse. Okay, so 395. Does that make sense? That can't be right, surely. Well, it's, what is it, 395 or 593 or something? I don't know. 394. Let's try 395 and see if that works. So this is a normal puzzle, apparently. Good job we didn't put it on hard. 3, 9, 5. Nope. 5, 9, 3. 9, 3, 5. 3, 5, 9. 5, 3, 9. Fuck me. 5, 9, 3, 3. Oh, shit. Okay, so maybe we didn't do it right. Let's take another look at this. This is the problem with the 20-minute episodes. No guarantee I'll get this done this episode. I make no promises. Okay. So, fuck it. Right. 1. That's clearly not right. That's also clearly not right. There's also... Wait, it's what? Wait, no, that's a 1. Isn't it? On the right-hand side of this book? That looks like a 1. Hang on a second. Hang on just a freaking second. Okay, this is getting weird. 9513. I didn't even notice that there. Okay, 9513. Well, it's either 9513 or 3159. Because it says out of order, so I don't know. 9513. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Oh, for a second there I thought I was going to have to know my Shakespeare. But no, it's just numbers written on books, that's fine. I can live with that.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody?
I just shot a dog back there, so, you know, what's up with that?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
Okay, so this is made in 2003. These faces look pretty good.
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
They look kind of goofy, by today's standards, certainly.
I am Claudia.
But I think visually, this game holds up really well.
And your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudio, right? Did you do all this?
Maybe.
It was the hand of God.
Wait! I don't get it. Unless you want me to remember.
I don't know why, that just sounded really cute. I don't get it. Okay. Don't worry, Heather, I don't get it either. We'll get it together. That's what we'll do. The lock is broken. The lock is broken again. And it's broken again. Everything's broken. Shit. Okay, so, how do we get out of here? So we got a door there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. One which would be in an elevator, which probably doesn't work. Goodness gracious, these noises. Was this a door here? See, the thing about this is they're probably not going to open, but I got to try them all. I got to at least try. Otherwise, what's the point? I'll try the elevator last, because that's probably where you got to go. Yeah. Alright. This no quick turn thing is not great. There's lots of things posted on the bulletin board. Notices, schedules, stuff like that. I don't think they're important. I don't think they're important right now, given what's happening. Wow, these blood clouds really just getting in the way. Okay, I'm ready. God, this camera angle is awesome. Silent Hill always does this, but the lifts always feel really claustrophobic, you know? That's a little dumb that the radio just falls out of nowhere. Falls out of a hole in space. A radio, what the hell is this doing falling down from the ceiling? Anyway, I guess that explains the static from just before. But all it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken. I got a radio. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, that got me a little bit. If it is, it's not a very good one.
It's gotta be. Not even a kid could believe in this.
Oh, jeez. Why is that? Why is that such a? Oh, you know what? I'll ask the question when I'm back playing the game because I don't want to keep interrupting. Believe it or not. Oh God. Okay, so why is that like a weird? It's a very human thing, like a very human reaction to that. Is that kind of twitchiness, that kind of really fast twitch that a lot of the enemies in Silent Hill do. There's something so repulsive about it, and I don't know why. Well, I know why, it looks horrible, but still. Ugh, anyway. So, we just transitioned again to the other world somehow. For some reason in this game, I say for some reason, again, maybe the reason will become apparent as we play. But the transition into the other world is rather sudden by comparison. If you remember in the first game, there was a lot of build-up. There was a lot of build-up, and then there's the huge siren, etc., etc. And it's kind of similar in Silent Hill 2 as well. In this, it's like, you're in the real world, now you're not. Whoops. Oops, didn't... Sorry, did we not mention? You know, it just kind of happens. But, you know, that's fine. I guess. Good God, that music is awfully terrifying. Oh, thank God that opened. I don't have a torch yet. I got a health drink, though, and another one, and another one. So apparently they think I'm going to die real soon. It doesn't look like there's anything else on the shelf. I got an ampoule. Thank you. So that's a full health thingy-majig. Doesn't look like there's anything on the shelf. Oh, hello. Save point. Anything else in this room? There are no books and magazines here, but I have no time to read them. Wait, what? Oh, there are books and magazines here, but I don't have time to read them. She doesn't have much time for reading at all. God, this is basically my own life. Okay, I'm going to have to pause it for now, guys. This again. Looking at it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important. But I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. Hey, we've all been there, right? But I like this this trend Like, this is... You always... In Silent Hill, you always have, like, a connection to the save point. Which I always think is a really kind of... I don't know, interesting... it's not even a mechanic, really. It's just, like, a thing that they put in. But you have a connection to the save point. Like, in horror games, whenever you reach a save point, it's always quite a magical experience. Like, the typewriter in Resident Evil never really changed. Even now, it still has a little, like, typewriter icon, even though it just auto-saves everything. But back in the day, it used to be like, oh my god, a typewriter, thank fuck for that. You know, that was a connection to the save point. But in this, it seems to run a little bit deeper, and it's just, I don't know, it's cool. Anyway, yeah, like I say, I'm going to have to pause it for now, guys. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Silent Hill 3, and please do join me for the next part, ladies and gents. I will see you in a bit. See you later. Again, so impressive. I don't know whether to just do this at the end of every part. Good work, Heather.